He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Duncan. Doubled by Turner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside heel. It's stolen. A nice shot by Duncan. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Substitution for your Pacers.
Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. Pass to Duarte. Now Jackson. Here's Duarte. 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Pacers foul. O'Shea Brissett. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana on D. Outside Robinson. Here's Elliott. Pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Here's Elliott. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Indiana trailing here. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's Jackson with the 3. He drops it from range. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Right wing. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Duncan. Defended by Jackson. Here's Del Negro to the paint. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Robinson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Jackson, the screen. McConnell outside. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back. Duncan. Mikata with a steal. They need this. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And so
it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Halliburton outside. Jackson the screen. Pass to Hield. Inside. Here's Turner. Take it away. The drive by Jackson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Up top, Robinson. Here's Duncan. No good off the glass. And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Pass to Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Turner nails them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Duncan. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in. 22 points for him.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Halliburton outside. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Robinson. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Chuck Person, Avery Johnson.
Pass to Robinson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here's Turner from 9 feet. It's good off the glass.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Will Purdue.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Nice touch. On both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Oh, sweet move. Tries again. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does. Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pace Mates.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. .151 left in the third. Pass to Purdue. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pace Mates. Substitution.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Back to McConnell. Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Jaren Jackson.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 17-foot shot on the way. That one goes in.
Assistant.
Jackson's got 5 now.
Johnson.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Left side, Williams. Pass to McConnell. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now Warren. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the inside. Duncan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Some changes here for the Pacers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Duncan. Over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. Yes, it's good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
In transition, here they come. Here's Stevenson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
That's his first.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
First team foul.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's both from the stripe. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Indiana trailing here. Outside heel. Smith outside. Shoots over Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
For Indiana.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
So he gets them both. Pass to Duncan. Smith with the rebound.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside heel. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Stevenson. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Pass to Duncan. Double by Turner. Here's Elliott. From deep. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 6.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Here's Stevenson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boom! He jams it straight down.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Inside. Pass to Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Elliott. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Here's Stevenson. The Pacers again can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Robinson. And Smith over to help. Three-pointer. And it's Elliott missing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hield from outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
3 points.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And it's Hield, missing. And San Antonio has possession. Lets the three fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Hield. From deep three-point range. No good. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what till X or more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. We're getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
No Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Here is McLaughlin. Bucks passing it around. And he banks in the layup.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Del Negro. No good from Duncan.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
San Antonio ball.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now here's Johnson. Driving in. Here's Robinson. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
It's tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Elliott. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Here's Robertson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Johnson. Duncan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan hits them both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Right wing. Robertson outside. Here's Smith. It's stolen by Duncan. Johnson with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Robinson. A beautiful setup by Avery Johnson. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And here's Robertson outside. Good on the triple. Robertson's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Dandridge. Lets the three fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Duncan. Over Smith. They get it again. Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And yes, it's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Person. On the wing, Williams. Here he goes. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Jackson. Purdue the screen. To the paint. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Robertson drives in. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. Outside Jackson. Driving the lane. And it's blocked. They get it back. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he converts the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's in there. 8 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Lucius Allen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Del Negro. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Purdue. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
To the inside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Allen outside. Here's Cunningham. Smith trying to break loose. Cunningham's shot is off. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 4. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Allen. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. There's a screen by Robinson. Duncan right side. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Duncan's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Bucks working the ball around. McLaughlin, the sharpshooter, hits the quick release J.
Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Here's Duncan. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Dandridge. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Here's Elliott. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's McLaughlin. A high-arcing rainbow from McLaughlin.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Just talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Left block shot on the way. Duncan trying to break loose.
Tim Duncan
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
San Antonio foul.
Here's Dandridge.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen outside. And here is Robertson. They need this. Just 5 to shoot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Allen drives in. From deep, Robertson drills it from outside. Robertson's got 9 points.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Spurs substitution.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Solid defense from Robinson.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs leading by 8. Pulls up on the wing. With the second effort. Pass to Duncan. Makes it off the glass.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. Bucks passing it around. Here's McLaughlin. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Knocks it loose. Here's Dandridge. It's good from long range. Dandridge has got 6.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Assist goes to.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
You know what?
foul.
Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Down low. Here's Del Negro. Purdue. Outside Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Del Negro gets it to go. Now Robertson. He's got 9. Pass to McLaughlin. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Robertson drives in. Clock is at 3. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's ball. Spurs substitution.
Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. To the paint. It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Here's Purdue. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Spurs foul.
Both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Robertson with it. Williams picks him up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Robertson.
At the line for the Bucks.
Good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Purdue the screen. Here's Del Negro. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 10. Robertson drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Outside Jackson to the inside. Purdue.
Will Purdue.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. Other than the long line of big men who can drain the three, that makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Del Negro. Fires the three. No good there. The Bucks go the other way with it. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's got 14. Down low. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
.26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Purdue, no luck.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And the rejection by Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Del Negro. Here's Purdue. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And the Bucks with possession here. 7-point differential. Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Elliott. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Cunningham. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Robertson right side. Cunningham with it. Robinson picks him up. The shot by McLaughlin is no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they're running. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Launches a three. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 6 in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's Robertson. Robinson with the block. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Bangs home the trifecta.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
The 19-foot shot kept alive. Here's Robinson. Duncan at the elbow. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Spurs leading by 15. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Elliott's got 27.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Greg Smith, small for a power forward, but with a big finish inside right there.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Bucks foul. Greg Smith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan.
Substitution for your
Pass to Elliott.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Back to Duncan. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Tim Duncan.
And Duncan throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
No good from Del Negro. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle. That's it.
Tim Duncan.
That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Spurs substitution.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
McLaughlin kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And at last, they get one to fall.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And
way I ball, you think it's Mars, the way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. It's platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for lil' mama, tell them no. Hit her drop kings. I I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Thought the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Thought the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Still hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine. Feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind in a mood, cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait.
all black attire. My them ride out, horseback for hire. Put it dry. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about?
Grease.
What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, where the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. On the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know. I am the young mad boy, love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide now, man.
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, know how look I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger's finger if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tenant. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't nothing. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will know it. Money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it, maxing not the profits. Watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say when I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't nothing. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will know it. Money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, Never go broke, God of my dreams and I better known both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I bet I won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it
can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb, stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes stop. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call it dream
We
chasing.
can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it. We can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Stop shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it. We can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock.